Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your April monthly tarot reading. I'm going to take a look at love, your challenge, what's coming towards you. Take a look at your career finances real quick and see what's coming towards you, plus life in general, your challenge, and what's coming towards you. I'll then look at Aries through Pisces, the person that's on your mind, and I'll see what to expect from them in the month of April. And if you have a question, yes, no, I'll pull a card for you at the end. All right, let's get going for Aquarius. Don't forget to say happy birthday to Aries if you want to win a personal reading. All right, let's get this set right here. All right. Hi, I'm glad you're here. Usually when I go one after the other, the notifications don't go off. All right, so we're cleansing the cards for Aquarius. What is the overall message for the month of April? Overall energy message for the month of April. All right, the doorway open and let's see. Lay it on the altar. Hand it over, soften, surrender, and forgive. All right, it is time. There's another door opening up for you in April. And it is the right time, right place. Looks like you will be in the right time, right place. All right, you don't have to look for it. You just got to be and do. And your guides are walking you right towards some sort of new opportunity in your life. The gateway. Everything else, Spirit is saying, hand it over. Your worries, your difficulties, the pain that you've been dealing with, surrender and forgive as much as you can and just lay it on the altar, right? Because it's like Spirit is trying, you're going through some sort of cleanse as you're walking into April, preparing for something new that's coming into your life. So let's see how this is showing up in the tarot. Jesus, take the wheel. Something you've been carrying for way too long. You are being gently asked to finally let it rest. Let it rest. All right, we have a King of Pentacles showing up in your reading. So you could be dealing with a very important person in your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, what's underneath that is the Ten of Swords. All right, so we are seeing there was an ending and, the Ten of Cups. So there could have been a break in a relationship and the Nine of Swords, and you're still losing sleep over it for some of you. Now, this is a quick message underneath, so it's not going to be your whole reading, but this is something for somebody. It's time. It seems like something has ended and is over, and it's time to release and let go, whether you're losing sleep or feeling like you could have, should have did something different, or you're having, regrets or just anxiety over this relationship. It could be holding you back from moving forward, and it's time. You're being asked to move forward on from something, find some sort of peaceful closure the best way you can, right? It's a gentle energy. It's not saying stop grieving. It's a gentle nudge towards, growth and healing for you. All right, we have you. All right, love energy. So the Two of Wands is showing up for you. So that's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. The Two of Wands is you already are inspired. There's something about you wanting to move forward. You've been wanting to move forward, but it's almost like every time you're about to get out of your comfort zone, you still you grab on to the past, or you hold on. This is saying find closure, find a nice closure with your past so that you can allow this next step into your life. It looks like you're moving forward or making some plans or getting together with somebody in April. We have the challenge, the Six of Swords. So you are having a difficult time venturing off into new territory. You don't know what to do or how to move forward. You're feeling a little bit stuck. All right, feeling confused about maybe which direction which direction to go. But it shows you're ready to move forward, but you're still a little hesitant here. What's coming towards you? We got the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles. So I am seeing a potential, very strong relationship headed your way. So this is about some of you just going for something, just deciding to go for something. You know, maybe some of you have been single for quite some time, and the Two of Wands can make us anxious. Can make, you know, you're talking to somebody or you're connecting with somebody and it makes us anxious and we're nervous about where things are going. So the challenge as the Six of Swords means that we could be overthinking things, worrying about everything, worrying about how something's going to turn out. And this is saying, you know, just to enjoy the journey, just see where it takes you. All right. If some of you are going through a breakup or ending something, April is going to be an opportunity for you to find yourself connecting with somebody who's on the same page as you. You have, and this is potential for a long committed relationship when you have the Taurus, when you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. They're very loyal and very committed, and it's slow and steady leads the way. All right, so let me pull out your other cards. I will look more at the love when we get to Aries through Pisces as well, too. So career looks like it's moving forward. You got a lot of pressure on you. Ooh, I see that Nine of Wands. All right, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. What's coming towards you is another way to make money. All right, so you may have a lot of responsibilities. You may be feeling pressure, worn out, fatigue, whatever it is. It's like, come on, all these things. Every time I think I get ahead of the game, I got more shit coming at me. Everything is just, there's just so much going on. But you might be overextending yourself, burning yourself out, right? And not getting enough money, all right? Not getting paid enough. Well, you got a handout coming in. You got a golden ticket. You got a handout. Universe is saying this is that opportunity, open doors and opportunity, right time, right place. It gives me this energy of you don't really have to do much. It's going to show up for you, but you do have to take it. You have to take the opportunity. And, you know, this is where the Two of Wands can say, you know, am I good enough? Am I able to go? This is new for me. Do I have to travel to this place? Am I going to have to go out of my comfort zone? Yes, yes, and yes. You may have to. But this is going to take you to some different level that, you know, and you got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's going to take you to a higher level, more pay. Life in general. The Devil card. Oh, the Devil. You got some shit you gotta unpack. That's all. You got some shit you gotta unpack. Life in general, right? We've got our wounds, we've got our past, we got our childhood, we got our shit, we got our addictions, whether it's, you know, chocolate cookie dough, ice cream, waking up at 3 a.m, you know, to eat the whole pint. You know, it could be something like that. Or maybe it's smoking or drinking or just obsessing over yourself, your weight, your relationships. There's something that is, you know, that weighs on you. And it's about Aquarius digging deep. Unpacking that shit, getting through it, healing it. We have the Queen of Cups, the challenges. You don't like to deal with your emotions. You don't want to go within. You don't want to, you know, you don't want to process this shit. You don't want to deal with it. Aquarius is like, nope, you know, show me the goodies. You know, I don't want to deal with my emotions. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to, you know, the sensitivity, afraid to be vulnerable here. All right, we got the Hanged Man. All right, so the Hanged Man is talking about in life in general, the brakes are going to get hit. You know, you're going to have to take a step back. And this is about shifting your perspective when it comes to life, because you may be up against other challenges in your life. And a lot of it stems from some addiction that you have, or afraid to process or heal or deal with some of your inner insecurities. That could put the brakes on certain things with the pause with the Hanged Man here. It's like, you know, all this stuff could be coming in, but if these things get in the way, this could be what's holding you back from taking that next step. All right. So these will, and you can ignore it, but these things will pop up. These things will continue to come through. And this is where you're being asked to take a look at that energy. So we have here in love as well, too, the Two of Wands the Eight of Wands, and the Devil card. This can give me a sense of anticipation and urgency. So your insecurities may come up. That's why I was saying that when it comes to love, all right, when it comes to communication, when it comes to anticipation, doubt, fear, over attachment to something, needing to let go of something so you can move forward. So this is showing up as a block or a temporary setback, with this Nine of Wands being your center card. So you're ready. You're so ready to move forward. Don't let anything hold you back this month. All right, go for it. I mean, bottom line is, who the hell cares? Nobody really, if you think about it, nobody cares really about what you do or say, only in the moment. But when it comes down to it, you're the one that's in charge of your life. If your insecurities are coming up and you know what I mean, just who gives a shit? Just go for it. Who cares what other people think? You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got a golden ticket coming your way, and you got a potential of relationship showing up for you here. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I have tried to ignore the Devil for years, and that card is going to just keep on repeating itself and repeating itself. Before I go any further, I forgot to do the T cards for you, though. So what else can you expect in April? We are seeing a meeting with a stranger could be important. Ooh. And something important, such as a new job or a raise. Slam dunk. So an important meeting with a stranger. And something important, a new job or a raise. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. I'm going to use 2 decks, so give me a second. I'm going to look at you, them, and the potential for the relationship. All right. You're very welcome. All right. Meditate on your sign. All right. Aries. You got 10 of Swords with an Aries, and you got the Queen of Pentacles, all right? So it does look like an Aries could be who you're needing to let go of, move on. We have the volcano, we have the tower. Don't stagnate, don't hold yourself back anymore. You've been through the ringer with this one. It seems like they've disappointed you many times. That does not mean that they will not show up in April for you, but this is also showing you, though, what the potential could happen. Taurus, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Six of Cups, all right? And so you've been waiting on a Taurus. Things seem stagnant. They seem like they've been holding back from this connection. You miss them, all right? There could be a reconciliation. They could be coming in finally. I'm seeing a deep connection. There's a treasure here on the other side. It could be, you know, a small little spark being sparked up again, but there is hope here of reminiscing and talking about the good old days and hanging out. Gemini, 9 of Pentacles, and you, the 8 of Cups. You may be moving on from a Gemini. It seems like they're more focused on themselves, their career, being single. And I see it's all coming together for you, though, in the precise time. So if this is just not the right time for your Gemini, there could be you're walking towards somebody else, or there's another time down the road for the two of you to finally get together at the right time. Cancer, we see the Sun card, we see the Hermit card. So they might surprise you. You've been over here growing a beard while you're waiting for them. All right, this could be a new Cancer coming into your life, right? If some of you have been solo for a while, right? A new perspective, all right? So we are seeing that you may just, the light might be shown on you, a new perspective. You may have thought a Cancer was thinking or was something, doing something else, but to your surprise, they have a lot of love for you or very interested in you. Leo, the Tower card and the Magician. Let's see. Take a chance, do something different. It looks like you and a Leo dealing with a breakup or a lot of drama, all right? Or just always facing the truths about your Leo. It's unstable or hasn't been stable for some reason. Some of you may be manifesting something new or someone new into your life. It's saying you're on the edge. Do something different. Virgo, 5 of Pentacles. Virgo's missing you. Virgo's feeling pretty shitty and lonely without you. Ace of Pentacles is showing a new offer coming in from a Virgo. Taking the next step, stepping stones, all right? Keep it simple, and they're very focused on you and a commitment. Libra, Knight of Swords, and the Judgment card. So Libra coming in to get something off their chest could surprise you. The Judgment, wanting a do-over, second chance. We're seeing trust your vision. The seeds have been planted. You already know this, that it's going to happen. Wait a minute. Leo, Virgo, Libra. Scorpio, 8 of Swords. And you know you're right, all right? But they are just don't want to deal with it. So your Scorpio is just kind of, hanging back in their own negative energy, all right? So it's talking about you healing and taking care of yourself with this one. You know you're right, but it looks like they don't want to deal with it. Sagittarius, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, new romance with a Sagittarius. All right, contract, communication, and negotiations with a Sag. All right, so something's really potent happening. This could be a secret or a new romance. I was going to say secret admirer for some reason. Capricorn, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. I pulled it, so I got to say it. All right, and we're saying gratitude. The sacred is everywhere. It looks like finally making a decision. Capricorn, finally making a decision to move forward into a relationship with you. Could find yourself together in April. Sag Cap. Aquarius, 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. All right, open doors, opportunities in the right timing. Don't force this with an Aquarius. It looks as though if there's a relationship going on, it's a matter of time. There's another door opening up. Maybe April will be the right time. You don't need to force it. But it looks like you guys will be together. All right. But it's a matter of you not forcing it right now and just waiting for the right time to come in. Pisces, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. All right. So it looks like you guys are ready for a committed relationship. There was your Taurus energy at the beginning of there. So we're seeing trust your vision, and we're seeing a possible, very promising relationship. And you have the Ace of Wands here. So a spark happening in April when it comes to your relationships. All right. Yes or no for you? Yes or no? All right, so think of your question. I have a yes. You got the 7 of Wands. All right, so pushing through any obstacles that are in your way, determination, perseverance, Mars energy here. So get it and get going. This is about using your power for what is right, and you got a big hell yes here. I love you guys. I'll be live with Pisces. I know I'm going one after the other. I have membership today for those members. The live is up if you want to come hang out. And I'll see you guys soon.